Hello, hello, you all high rolling gamblers. This is Yuri here with.
Hi, I'm Clalagraphor.
My name is DeadFun.
I'm Isiah.
Today we're here talking about one of my more favorite, kind of like medias, excluding when it comes to copyright stuff, Pokemon. And
Well, that's like
today we're
Nintendo in
discussing.
general.
Well, yeah, that's true. And we're discussing like a lot of stuff. For me, I'll be talking about the new Legend ZA game and why I don't like certain things about it, but I'm still buying it. And what else is on the list?
What you call it? Let's see.
I'll fed my entire list like last
I did
episode.
say your entire list episode. I have favorite generations, favorite megas, favorite Pokemon, and I have counter arguments to Isaiah's Billion Lion thing.
I'm gonna be honest, like it's really easy.
What counter arguments do you have? But I is fairly straightforward.
I assume you were gonna go with the Billion Lions wins.
I'm not dumb.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I made an assumption about your character.
I think the Billion Lions will win.
Okay,
Why
no,
do you
Dad,
think the
shut
Billion
up.
Lions wins, DeadFun?
There are a billion lions. There's a billion.
Counterpoint, God?
There's a
Okay.
billion lions. We beat Arceus in game when we're 12.
Listen, hold on. The Lions do win because the Lions do not concern themselves with the Pokemon, okay?
Okay, realistically,
There's a
excluding the
billion.
legendaries, you know how many lions it would take to take down a Pikachu?
There's a billion.
But
Why
one
is Pikachu? Wait,
This
why
is-
are we starting out with a fucking Pikachu?
This is
show
like
the
a
power
magnitude difference.
It's to
I
show
don't
the
think,
difference.
okay, Flash,
Okay,
you know how much a
wait.
billion is?
Yes, I am aware. But do you know how strong electricity is?
I do want to say, I'm pretty sure if like 5 Pokemon use Earthquake at the same time, all the lions are fucked.
Yeah. And
No,
like
they're
Groudon
not.
just has to
think
move
about
his like right pinky toe like a little bit, fucking shift the tectonic plates, and then suddenly all the lions are just gone.
and think
Yeah,
about like
dude,
this.
and
Like
fucking,
fucking
no
like
way, hold up. No way, hold up. I have to have a response to that. Legendary Pokemon are literally getting beaten up by 12-year-olds. I don't think this is like a viable point.
Yeah, with other Pokemon.
I'm so sorry.
Have you read the
Have you seen, like,
Pokédex
the-
entries?
Have you seen the speed runs where it's the fucking level 1 Rattata and they beat the entire game with it?
Okay, you know what that
That
tells
makes
me?
sense.
The Rattata alone could solo a billion lions.
No, it's the reverse. It just means that legendary Pokemon like suck shit.
Listen, if we go off Pokédex entries, which are canon, as far as I know. What?
You're using lore statements instead of actual. You're using the Kratos approach. I hate that.
What?
Don't do that.
Actually,
Well, you've seen
with the point they're going to say, like we actually have seen it on screen too.
Did you know that Escargot actually can burn 1 billion degrees from the Pokedex? So that'll be the reason that fucking Rattata can beat it with Quick Attack, by the way.
I'll say your point. I actually have some on-screen feats for that one.
Here, go ahead, do
Okay, yeah.
on-screen feeds. Go for it.
No. You said the Pokemon first. I'll say the on-screen feats.
First of all, wait, I want to say something. Cal, there's so much on-screen feet. Don't go on lore, bro. I'm like Kratos, they actually do.
God forbid a man actually likes to read, okay? Excuse me if I like the intricacies of the lore of Pokemon, okay?
I love lore as much as the next person, but don't use it in a power scaling set, okay?
Say's gonna
That
hate me
dirty-
during our power corner.
Lore dirties the century power
Anyway,
scale.
enough. Cal, to the Pokemon, I have your points already.
Wait, so how does this work? Do I just name a Pokemon? You're gonna tell me their feats?
Well, no, name the Pokemon that you had in mind.
What you
literally what
wait,
you just
I think this is funny. Can you argue why Beldum can solo a billion lions?
Oh my fucking god,
Wait,
that fucking steel type, okay?
Wait, I think this is funnier.
Fucking what the build them.
You see, this is what's going to realistically happen in this. You say the Earthquake point, but I believe at most we've seen Earthquake kill. How many Pokemon are in like the fucking X and Y swarm battles?
7.
How many?
5?
Yeah,
Are we
7.
counting anime? Because
So
we've
it was
definitely
7.
seen.
No, we're not, because the
Well,
anime is non-consistent. It's just not. So that's
But
all
those
they're
are
gonna do is they're gonna have all their
on-screen feats.
they're gonna have all their PP be spent up on the first like fucking 10,000 lions. They're gonna struggle and they're gonna fucking die.
Counterpoint ghost type Pokemon?
They're gonna
Ooh, he does
stalemate
make
and
it. No, Ghost type can attack a normal type though.
they're gonna once more run out of PP, struggle, and dies.
What's the issue of like they're not gonna be hit though. But think about it. And when a Pokemon runs out of PP, it could just be the simple move called struggle.
That's literally
They
what
said
he
they-
just said. That's verbatim what he just said.
I know, and he said that the actual reason why they still win.
You do know struggle like
inflicts
kills the
recoil
Pokemon,
damage.
right?
Struggle inflicts recoil damage.
I swear this does not do that at all.
It does. That's the whole point of it.
It's supposed to be a punishment system when you run out of PP, and they will when they battle 1 billion lions.
Also, I hope you know all my points are invalid now because I was going off Pokedex entry.
Actually,
Fuck it.
cooked.
Fuck it. I'll actually say his fucking point. Yveltal, the god of death.
Yeah, they're gonna run
Are
out
you-
of PP and then die. Like how they did
Well,
with
Oh,
the
no,
level one
actually, yeah.
Rattata.
No, here's the thing. When that Pokemon dies, it just takes out the lions with it.
Are you saying that at
But
best you can
okay,
have
here's the thing.
surprise?
That argument doesn't work anymore because it's a Pokedex entry.
No, we have seen it in the Pokemon Diancie and Cocoon of Destruction's movie.
He said anime doesn't count either.
Non-consistent to fuck. How can I beat a Yveltal with my level 1 Rattata in a fucking game when they can kill all life when they
Because
die,
it doesn't
bro?
die, it faints.
Oh my
Okay, no.
bad.
You're using the way you're sounding, the way you're talking makes it sound like you're using like, oh God, wait, we actually have to do stuff. And we can't just talk about this the whole time, bro. I forgot we were actually doing the podcast, so
Base. Listen, I don't know what you want because Desmond's like, we can't use this, we can't use that. So Lions win in this very specific circumstance where you can't use anything. Apparently, that's what
Well,
DeadFun's
do
saying.
you think Pokemon is a game series? Or do you think it's an anime?
I think it's both.
both.
No, I think it's a game series first and foremost. I think it has extra material based from that.
You know what? You know what I think, Dan? I think you're being a nerd who's thinking too much about it.
I wasn't the person to mention the Pokemon versus Billy and Lion stuff in the notes. I'm just, the one person that's willing to
No, you
debate
were,
it.
no, you were not. I literally wrote it down.
If it's anime wise, Pokemon win. Game wise, Lions win. Okay. Actually,
I'm
no.
fine with this. I'm fine with
Essentially,
this. I'll
it wins.
settle.
Go ahead.
Actually, wait, no. No. Lions win game wise, but anime and manga wise, Pokemon win.
You sure? In the game, doesn't the champ throw somebody into orbit?
Yeah, but you can only do that one at a time. If we're going off games specifically, then we have like the PP limit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm
What
willing
you
to
got?
settle on this.
Realistically, to do something like that, he could take out like all of them. Like bro jumps up there.
No. You can maybe have like a max of like 40 PP, but then bam, like shit, like
I don't know what that is, by the way.
Actually, this is a good question. Do they have the max amount of PP? Like, did all of them get like the max amount of PP ups?
and basically in a flash, what a PP is basically enough like power points of like how many times can you use a move.
Before you have to heal and like, refresh it.
But okay, think about this. What if bro tosses like a heavy Pokemon up in the space, right? And then it comes down in the form of a meteor. What are the Lions gonna do?
Survive, because in the nature a Pokemon game has this happens in a one-on-one battle setting and they'll run out of PP recoil and die.
Yeah. See that? See that? I fucking yeah. Okay, listen. I'll just accept. I'll just like listen. We'll just say game wise they lose. Like Lions win. Anime and manga wise.
Pokedex entries,
Yeah.
they also win as well. There we go. Okay, dokie.
No lord.
What
No
are
lore. No lore
Pokedex-
allowed.
What are Pokedex entries based on? Pokemon.
Wouldn't Pokedex be like basically the SBS notes that Oda makes Pokemon and their scaling?
Okay, like here's the problem. Pokemon shit just doesn't make sense. And how the fuck does as example, how the fuck can a Rattata beat a Macargo when a Macargo is can be up to 2K in fucking temperature at all times?
Maybe he's just based like that. Do you ever think about that?
Yeah, you don't know. Maybe he just has super. He's just super resistant.
More
The
than likely
Pokedex-
more likely than trainer like controlling and training the Macargo to actually lower its temperature around like regular people.
Okay,
But
counter
control its
argument. How the
temperature
fuck did
is
they catch it in the
18
first place?
This as well. Are Pokeballs is there are Pokeballs just Omni-Man level heat resistant?
I assume
And by the
so
way,
because
my
I'm pretty
bad,
sure Pokeballs have fallen into lava before and
My bad,
still
it was-
worked fine.
It wasn't 2,000. It was 18,000 degrees.
Oh.
That is, it was 18,000 degrees. And look at this year.
Is
We're
nothing
gonna
made out
be-
of magic?
That's right. She did hug a fucking Macargo. I forgot about that.
Also, Ash has canonically carried it before.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Ash has canonically carried a Pokemon that weighs like 20 tons, like effortlessly.
Okay, no. If Ash gets chalky himself billion lions, he's winning. Like, bro, actually
Ash
has
solos a
insane-
billion lions.
He threw a punch and Mewtwo threw up a shield. He did not want Mewtwo, he threw up a shield.
He didn't want any of that shit. Okay.
My go,
What you go? He's gonna win the death battle. Anyways, Yuri.
Let's see. What point are we getting up to next then? If you don't mind asking.
That's why I'm asking you.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Whatever point we want to get to next, exactly.
Wait, did you not make points?
Oh no, with the 1 billion lion shit.
No, I mean like, do you have shit?
I mean, yeah, no, I do. Okay, so I wasn't sure exactly like you would like yeah, you'd like ask me like, oh, you're like, oh, me, like next up, I want to talk about the new Legend ZA game coming out like this week.
Does it come out this week?
Yeah, this Thursday, which I've already scheduled off that day, and I actually surprisingly got it.
Bro is having the GTA experience.
Very funny, very funny. I've been excited for this game the second that announced it. Honestly enough, I thought we were getting a black and white game. I was expecting that. I was like, okay. X and Y is a very special thing to me. It is not my first Pokemon game. My first one being the earliest would have been Platinum, but I have no memories of playing Platinum. But it's like my game that's been cherished to my heart, close to my heart. It's been a game I've loved. I've been excited for Legend ZA. In fact, it actually has my favorite Pokemon being Fennekin.
You would like Fennekin.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, there are 3 types of people. You got the Froakies, you got the Fennekins, and then you got the Chespins, okay?
Yeah.
And if we were to rank all those people, Fennekin would be at the bottom, if we're being honest.
But if going off my opinion, it's fucking overrated in my opinion.
I think it would go Chespin, Froakie, Fennekin.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I have like 3 Pokemon who I think are overrated: Charizard, Pikachu, and Greninja being them.
What?
And I will die on this hill.
Greninja has the exaggerated swagger, like, but what you were trying to say.
Oh, I've been saying that I don't know any of the Pokemon they're talking about except for Greninja, Charizard, and Pikachu.
It's so base. It's so base. No.
By the way you are. No, dude, fucking Greninja is the one Pokemon that is. Yeah, dude, Froakie was my Pokemon when I did X and Y. Put some fucking respect on the GOAT. There's a reason that they're famous and just because they're the best.
Can I be honest? Greninja was an industry plant, but it succeeded.
Hey, dude, Greninja made it to Smash Bros. I don't know what else to say.
Okay, but also Incineroar made it to Smash Bros. So, like...
And...
Hey, this is coming from a Litten fanatic, okay? I loved Litten. That's the Pokemon I chose for both of the Sun and Moon games. And
I had done Popplio in the sequel game.
You would do Populo. And with that...
But I did Litten in the fucking first run, though.
You're semi-redeemed.
Greninja was the 50th edition. That's like a massive amount. To like, you know, like who else is gonna take the 50th spot except your boy Greninja?
Greninja got like 20. Well, Greninja has a new form now because it has a Mega Evolution as well.
That's right. All the 3 original starters got Megas, which I'm actually glad you brought this up. I fucking hate how they handle the Mega for the new one. For the
Really?
Here's why. So you have to have Nintendo Online and get them through battling.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah,
and they will release it. Here's the thing: they do it in like event, like in like first is Greninjas, and then after that season ends, next is Fennekins, and then next season will be Chespins. Like, yes, sure, there's like they will put it out like through like Destiny, like some events after those seasons, but that's how they're doing it. And I fucking hate that with a burning passion.
Wait. You know what? DeadFun does make a good point.
Why are you buying this game?
It's a thing. Okay, so here's the statute with fucking Pokemon fans. Sometimes we don't like sometimes we don't like certain shows like Pokemon games, but there are still some things I'm still excited with that this new game. Like for example, Mega Halucha. I'm fucking excited for that. I like the Legends line of games. It's been really fun. And it's also Kalos. Those 3 reasons why. How they handle the Megas, I fucking hate with a burning passion. I can hate some things, but still want to play the new games.
I don't want to like draw like bad shit comparisons, but like it feels like this is sort of like, don't worry, honey, you can like, you know, do this bad shit to me, but I'll make sure to come back home. It feels like you're in a.
You're not wrong with like Pokemon fans, kind of. That's how it is sometimes.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, it is.
I think if you actually like the series, Pokemon isn't gonna die, bro. And I think it'll say more if you like held back on the game to like show Nintendo where you're at, especially when like the Pokemon fan game scene is so like, you know, on the
It's
up and up.
amazing right now.
Depending on how the next like mainline game comes out, I'll do with that. Like
Just one more game.
Can I be honest with you? I have no intentions of buying this game.
That's
Same here.
fair.
The more go ahead.
For me, Legend ZA has a somewhat space and a little bit my heart, if it being, you know, Kalos and it being like such a very important like gen to like my heart.
No, same here. I'm still not buying it. I'm gonna be real with you.
That's fine.
What'd you call it? X was my first ever Pokemon game. And actually, now that I think about it, I think it was one of, if not the first, like actual game I played. if you want what I mean by this, I think really the only games I played before this were like some weird Disney games on like their like console and like Wii Sports and stuff like that. Like I think this was one of my first ever like actual like games I ever played. And I remember being so invested. Oh wait, here's something. I didn't know how to save. So I replayed like up until I want to say the second gym like 8 different times, and I didn't know how to save because I couldn't read at the time. So, and I think I accidentally, and I didn't know which one was the save button once I figured it out. So I would genuinely click every single one of the option things to save, since I didn't know which one I specifically had to press.
For me, X and Y might be in my first game I beat. It's that or the first Skylanders game.
My first Pokemon was the Generation 2 remix.
Oh, Hard Gold and Soul
Yes,
Silver.
Yeah, so like I don't know, I have like some reason I guess because my goat Chikorita is getting a Mega, but it's like I can't really support the Nintendo and like the shit they're doing with Pokemon. I don't know, with some shit like Donkey Kong, I can sort of like make a turn my gaze because like well there's a difference between like it being like the studio versus like this sort of stuff, but like with this it feels like it's just so blatant. I don't know. That and like the recent controversy where like it decided to attempt to like copyright some stuff with like Pokemon, where it's like
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah, I
wanted to
haven't.
copyright the game, like the
Don't they want
the
to copy
capture
my
mechanic.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly, I have some videos and watch later that I haven't gotten to yet, which are gonna go into depth about that. So I know nothing about this topic yet because I haven't kept up with it.
Well, and by the way, if you in the audience want to buy the new Pokemon, I'm not trying to shame you, and I'm not trying to shame Yuri here, but it's like I just
No, it's gotten to that kind of thing where people like will just say no to the new games, and I see that as actually fair.
crazy, dude.
Depending on how they handle the next games, like I even know Pokemon's a really big thing for me. I might be turned off for Pokemon.
We'll see. For me, it's just like you. I need to see where the next game stands. The issue with this is that I think I would be more upset at how they're handling this game if it was a mainline game. But this is essentially like Arceus 2.0. And I'll be honest, I didn't really fuck with Arceus that much.
Really?
It was fine. Like I had enjoyment out of it, but I got bored of it pretty quickly, if I'm being honest. Like I don't remember what my criticisms were for it because it's genuinely been years since I touched the game. I just remember that I enjoyed it the first part, and then after a while, I kind of it got really repetitive and boring, which is kind of weird because most of Pokemon is repetitive and boring and like the mainline games, if you really think about it. But it just didn't do it for me. I saw the vision and I completely understand why people liked it. I think in a whole, Arceus success was really good for the franchise because again, now we have like things like Z, which like go like a different route than like the normal like standard game formula. Plus, it really does seem like these games are meant to be like filler placements while we're waiting for like the new generations or like the new mainline Pokemon games. So it's not just a massive line of fatigue. Or not fatigue, a massive line of like nothing for like 4 or 5 years until we get the next game.
True. Honestly, if I wish we had kind of more like spin-off games like how I used to back in the days, like a new Mystery Dungeon game or like a
It's never happening.
Give me a Rangers game. Give me a fucking another Ranger game. I know it's never happening. I know listen, I can dream. I could wish, I could want, but it's not gonna happen.
Fair enough. Isiah, what's your next topic?
Hi. Not really a topic. I like Jesse and James. They're cool.
They are cool. They're based.
Fucking love them. They feel like you're big, not like gay, but like you're cool aunts and uncles that go, hey, here's $20. Do some crime.
I like it when
James.
James said, "We're gonna blow these women back to the dark ages." And that was.
I'll be honest. I was watching a compilation clips of Jesse and James the other day, and they had some really good moments. Also, did the VAs die?
James, I believe James won. Yes, James has, Jesse, I'm not sure.
I think Jesse died.
Yeah, no. Jesse did die. No. James died. James and Meowth died. Jesse's VA, I'm not sure yet.
It's so dark, bro.
Yeah, they
Google this.
Also,
I think
dead.
it says she died August 10th, 2024.
Yeah, shit. So like, so yeah, no, both Meowth, Jesse, and James did die.
She
They're
died
both
at
VAs now.
55? Wait, that's sad.
Look at Jesse.
Okay,
No, I mean
Dan,
James.
you said that he said we're gonna blow these women back to the dark ages. He said we're gonna blow these whining women back to the dark ages.
My bad. This is
Get your
true. I did misrepresent James.
no slander, bro.
Listen, bro's
Oh,
the biggest feminist in the show, okay?
he's like the gayest character.
Listen, he's our little rich boy, okay? He oh my god.
Listen.
I love the new do you guys know like the piano trend that's happening right now? With like the piano audio where it's like keep up with my tempo and people are using different anime characters, like different characters
No,
in general for.
I don't believe I do.
Well, when it went pretty viral. I want to say about 3 weeks ago. The trends basically died out at this point. But there was a really cute one with Jesse and James where James was trying to sing and Jesse was trying to use the piano. I'll send it. Let me see if I can find it. You guys, Isiah, talk.
Okay, Meowth is insane. He learned to talk by like listening to humans.
Meowth is
Just to impress one girl that declined him.
Meowth is actually built different. This is true.
Other Pokemon do that, or is Meowth just weird?
His
Yeah.
Meowth literally built different.
Weird.
My response is maybe. Yeah, like I don't know. I think that's just a weird happening in Pokemon.
Also, I think it's interesting that like both Jesse and Meowth are like really okay. Meowth literally lived on the street. Jesse was just really poor, and James, he was rich. Bro was kind of living it up until he was like, I don't want to get married to this random person I don't know, which is fair.
Arranged marriages are kind of fucked, but really fun if you're a story writer.
But my goat James, I don't really have much to say about him except for he's my goat. And I'm pretty sure they got
I
married.
just like Team Rocket overall. I'll be honest, when I saw like a random episode here and there back in the day, it was like I was watching I think Diamond and Pearl. That was like the main one I'd like ended up getting into. You know, my boy Paul. And then like yeah, dude, the best part were like Team Rocket.
Unironically, I believe Paul's the best kind of rival.
They were
Like,
from all that I've seen.
yeah, no, Paul was the best rival in my opinion.
I like it when they said it's Paul in time and they decided Paul on the screen and fucking beat Pokemon. I know they didn't. Well, maybe they did it, but then they didn't.
I think they were abusive towards their Charmander.
But you know, they ended up having progression. It was pretty based.
I actually really do like Paul. I fucking at some point I want to do like a somewhat like Paul character for a D&D campaign.
You want to abuse a Pokemon?
You just took that way out of context. Why?
Why do you want to beat Pokemon?
I don't.
Oh, man.
I fucking hate it here.
Heard about Paul. I don't know who he is. All I heard is he abuses Pokemon. That's the only frame of reference I have for his character.
I'll tell you more about Paul later. But DeadFun, do you want to bring up a point up?
People named Paul.
No, I'm a reactionary in this episode.
All right, Cal, are you here?
This
with us?
video is like lost fucking media. I swear to God. I hate when I can't find a fuck ass video that I've known I've seen. There's too much, you know what? There's too much shit on the internet, okay? There's too much shit on the internet, and it's too hard to find shit, okay? If I want this very specific video, why is it that I can't just look it up in my search history? Why is that I can only go by dates? I don't know what date I fucking saw this shit. You know how much shit I like, how much shit I consume every day? I don't know which day it was. Fucking hate the internet. We should get rid of it.
Do you want to make up our next point?
I don't know if I want to anymore. I fucking hate Pokemon. I fucking hate the internet.
Okay. I'm gonna stay on topic. Well, actually, I don't know. Do you have more stuff, Yuri?
I know I do, but I wanted to be like fair and like you're like, oh shit, maybe you got something you want to bring up.
I don't believe in fairness.
So, time for a fun point. What would your guys' actual Pokemon, IRL team would be from like
legendary Pokemon? I want to beat the Elite Four.
Fucking course you would.
It's gonna be Tom, Jerry, Augie, and the cockroaches.
Ooh.
That was a good one. I fuck with it. What like Tom, Jerry, Augie, and the cockroaches?
No, what that means?
No, dude. Tom and Jerry are from the hit cartoon Tom and Jerry. Augie and the cockroaches are from the hit cartoon Augie and the cockroaches.
I ask, you know what? Fuck it. I have an actual team.
By the way, did you each know that Augie and the Cockroaches has 170 episodes
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna be real with you. In my mind, that series had like 15 episodes and was canceled.
Flash.
Damn.
I
Flash.
didn't realize it had 170 episodes. That's actually insane. What the fuck
Flash,
did they do?
They made a reboot called Augie and the Cockroaches Next Generation, and it
Okay.
actually exists.
Flash. What about you? An IRL Pokemon team. What would yours be?
I want the one based off of Sun Wukong. Wait. I think this is the first time this came up in podcast.
Infinity.
I really like Sun Wukong. He's really cool.
Yeah, fair.
Based.
A vibe with 9 looks cool.
Oh, also for context for the viewers, these Pokemon aren't coming into like our day-to-day life. This is if we got isekai into the Pokemon world. What team would we want? And I said I would be the
Oh.
fucking champion. And apparently that's a goddamn issue.
No. What the fuck I said was like, that's like saying, oh, you know, I'm gonna become president. Like, you fucking trained for that shit. You fucking go, okay, here we go. I meant, you know, like fucking like day to day, like, oh, I
Do
have a
you
9 to
train for that
5.
shit, really?
Yeah, you fuck.
Ash just showed up one day, knew nothing. Like, I'm gonna be the best, and then he became the best.
Okay, but in his defense, he didn't win a league until like 25 years. In his
He was
defense.
12.
God. But that's why I said I was just want legendary Pokemon, okay? That's why.
Then you should have put limitations on this, like no gods allowed.
I want pseudo legendaries. I want mythical Pokemon. I want pseudo legendaries. I want mythical Pokemon. That's what I want.
Anyway, Flash, you're
How
saying
many-
Ninetales?
Yeah. How many Pokemon do you have in a group?
6.
I'm not naming 6. My last one will be Lucario.
Fair. For me, obviously enough
Base.
Fennekin, because I fucking love Fennekin.
Gross.
Shuppets actually helped me with my depression. Roserade, because I actually love plants. Snow because I get hot very fast. A Buizel, for a nice, cool water Pokemon. And Manchino to help me be tidy and clean with ADHD.
What the fuck kind of team is... You're not beating the Elite Four with that one.
I wasn't gonna try to. I fucking said like, like a team I would realistically fucking have. Like, I work at
Why
9 to
don't you
5.
just
I
make
work at a
it in
Walmart.
the real world then, if there's no Elite Four?
That's what I
No, I specifically asked you this question, and you said no, you're in the Pokemon universe. And that completely changed my answer.
I can't say the words I wish to say, but I think you know what I mean.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so I know no one's gonna care about this, but I did rank all the generations in my opinion. Again, I know no one here really gives a shit, but I'm gonna say it anyways because I really did think about this. And when I mean I really thought about this, I mean I spent like an hour on it last night before bed. I'm gonna go worst to best in my opinion. So first off, Sword and Shield. I feel like it's a fine game. It was a fine generation. It was the first Switch. It was the first Pokemon Switch game. It was okay, but I think at this point I was getting really big Pokemon fatigue. Scarlet and Violet, good games, but the other ones just have more nostalgia factor for me, which is why it's lower. But I think overall Scarlet and Violet is like unironically a really good game. And if we were to go like not off nostalgia and strictly off if the game itself is good, I think Scarlet and Violet would probably be more in the middle than like as low as it is. Controversial opinion, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum is next up. And this is my lowest ranked game / generations in like the DS and 3DS line. It's fine. Never really got into them. I say that like I'm not currently playing Platinum at the moment, but it's also like they're okay. Red and Blue, they were really good starts, but I think the generation as a whole has a lot of issues. Heart Gold or not Heart Gold, but like Gold and Silver. I know this. The issue is the generation itself, like the games itself, are pretty ass. Getting XP in that game is so fucking annoying and really, really tedious for no goddamn reason. It's really hard to level up in that game. But I don't know. I feel like we got some like the best Pokemon designs in it. I feel like the generation as a whole is good, and I like the name Johto. I think it's good. Plus, Ho-Oh is one of my favorite legendary Pokemon. Then we have X and Y. Realistically, should be lower. X and Y is like one of the worst generations, honestly, if we're going like as a whole. But again, first Pokemon game, soft spot. Black and White, I don't know, they're just good fucking games. Ruby and Sapphire, for the main reason is that it was my second main game, and I think I spent like I'm trying to think. I spent a shit ton of time on what was Omega Ruby? Alpha Sapphire. That's it. And then number one, I got that right. Okay, Ruby and Sapphire is 2 apparently. The best games overall is Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and I will down that hill. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon had some of the best after game content to keep you engaged. I think the story beats were fine. And in my opinion, I see Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon as like the finale of Pokemon for the strict reasons that's the generation that they started bringing in a bunch of older concepts. Like we got Team Rocket back, we saw fucking Red and Blue. And to me, that's like the finale of Pokemon.
Fair, to be honest.
It does help that you're just correct, and that was the best game.
And I actually have a list of my own, so same thing. I'll come out swinging. Bottom of the list, Ruby and Sapphire.
Why?
Out of all the games, I just
Wait, you put Sword and Shield over Ruby and Sapphire?
yeah,
Sword and Shield?
yeah.
Okay.
After that, Gen 1, and then it's Sword and Shield. After that, then Diamond and Pearl, obviously enough. And then surprisingly enough, Gen 7's middle of the list for me. Actually, wait, you know what?
You have
I'm
Red
talking-
and Blue
Wait.
and okay.
Wait, no, fuck it. I'm actually swapping my spots. Above Sword and Shield is Black and White, and then Sun and Moon. And then for the controversial take, my top 3, Scarlet and Violet number 3 in my eyes.
That's fine. Like I said, if it wasn't for nostalgia factor, I do believe Scarlet and Violet should have been higher on my list, if I'm being perfectly honest. I don't think it should be 3, but I think like a 4 to 5 would make the most sense. It is unironically a really good game.
After that would be Gen 2, like Gold and Silver. Unironically, like those games, like even if you're like playing Gold and Silver and Crystal or like the remakes, they're still really good. After that, like it's my childhood, Gen 6, like X and Y, number 1 in my eyes. It's my childhood. I have good memories with it. It's been a fun game in my eyes. Sure, some of this shit like could have been better, but it's like it's that sweet spot in my eyes.
I don't like your list. I'm gonna keep it a $150.
That's fair.
Dad, what's your favorite? Rank every Pokemon game.
No, I haven't played them all.
Well, this is where you meant to copy and paste what I said, and then we bully Yuri.
I think my favorite is if you want me to, I think my favorite Diamond and Pearl. Actually, no. My favorite is a Black and White. Then it goes Diamond and Pearl. Then it goes Generation 2. Then it goes Generation 3. Then it goes Generation 1. Then it goes X and Y. I think Sun and Moon's like, I think you can slot that in like beneath Generation 4, so it's like third. I think Sword and Shield you can slot, I think like third to the bottom. I think like next to Red and Blue. And then I don't know what the rest.
Fair enough. I will say, if we were to rank Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon differently, Sun and Moon would probably be like in the middle or lower tier for me. I think Sun and Moon has issues. I like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon specifically. I think those games better overall. Where is it? Yuri, do you have any others? Because I think I have. Yeah, I have like 2 more topics. So they're like really quick topics.
Can't think of anything. Actually, no. Fair Pokemon.
Oh, well, I was gonna
That's a
end
really
the
good
podcast
easy
with
one.
that.
I think I have one more. For the first
Okay, go.
time, Digimon, the new Digimon game might be a lot better than the new Pokemon game coming out.
Digimon still makes
This is
games?
good.
Like,
Yeah,
this isn't a
dude.
critique. This isn't a critique. I just genuinely didn't know.
Yeah, they have like 3 games so far, with the new one still coming out like a week ago, I want to say at this point. Time Strangers. Is it Time Strangers? Yeah, it should be Time Strangers. I played a bit of it. I might get into like a bit more like this stuff now. I might be going down the Digimon pipeline.
What do you do
This
in a
is
Digimon
good.
game?
Well, it depends on the Digimon game that you're playing.
I believe they all have demos if you want to try them.
Yeah, this is good news. I know like the Pokemon game is gonna like, it's gonna sell more because it's Pokemon, just from like brand recognition. But like, I don't know, it's good shit that like, yeah, the new Digimon's like doing well, and Bandai Namco is like actually trying to make more stuff with it.
I'm
I
gonna
think
be real with you.
a,
I thought Digimon got canceled like 10 years ago. I'm gonna keep it a $150.
they made a new anime, Digimon Beat Break. I've seen the first episode. Pretty good shit.
Oh, same.
Seems like could be good. Yeah, dude. Digimon's been slapping. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, like I heard the new Digimon game is gonna be good, and then like I think the new anime is gonna be good. It seems like there's sort of a renaissance happening. It's just good news.
But Cal, your
hope-
points then?
Since
good.
this is, oh, go ahead. Is someone else talking?
Oh no. I was apologizing for cutting them off on accident.
That's very angry right now. His PFP has
I'm
just been
not,
staring
but
at me,
sure.
glaring. Anyway, since this episode was technically because of the new Pokemon game, I did want to ask what everyone's favorite megas are. Not like the new ones specifically, I mean like overall. And if you want mine, I chose Beedrill and Camerupt, and I'll send the images in there because I know Isaiah's gonna be questioning what they look like.
I know what Beedrill looks like. He has 2 drills for hands.
Okay, you know what Beedrill looks like? Draw it now.
You know what? You know what? I
Is he actually drawing it? I can't tell.
If you draw this and post it in the group chat, I will put it in the episode.
I need to find some. You know what? Why? I don't have. Oh God! Do I need to get a pencil and paper?
Damn, bro. Mega
Why don't you-
Scrafty looks horrible.
Why not just use MS Paint?
You know what I'm saying? Why does Mega Scrafty look as if they're in the KKK?
Hey, Mega what?
Mega Scrafty. Why does this dude look like they're in the KKK?
Kind of Mega? Oh, it's in the new game. He is in
Yeah.
the My
Wait,
you were meant to be a punk. You weren't meant to be racist.
Wait, I don't know about this. They haven't fucking shown trailers yet. I got spoiled.
I'm so sorry, bro. I needed
I
to
was
speak.
trying to play it fucking spoiled.
I'm so sorry, dude. That's just how
I'm
it
sorry, he's
goes.
unironically just a clan member.
This is really bad.
Hey, look,
He's
it
gonna
is
go-
really
he-
bad.
He's gonna go up to Iris and just it's over. Iris needs to look out.
But like, I was gonna say, like, I think it's sort of. Oh, dude, that's pretty bad. Look, it's.
Oh.
You know what? I'm just gonna forget about that. What you said. I hope I forget
Hold on,
about
wait,
it.
no, you can. You already know about it. You have to see this. Look at this shit. It's really bad.
I'm really hoping that this is not true. I'm really hoping this is not true.
Who's gonna tell him?
Who's
I'm
gonna-
really fucking.
Put it up. Look in general. Look.
You know what makes it worse is he's actually from like the America gen.
Yeah.
I can tell.
You know, fuck it. For me, I actually have 3. Mega Gallade only for one reason. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Discs.
You would like Mega Gallade.
I don't know,
Gallade's
because it's actually
pretty
kind of cute. It's like a
Mega
really
Gallade's
Pokemon.
pretty cool. I think my favorite is like. I think my favorite is Mega Kangaskhan.
Fair.
Because like I like the concept where like a second Pokemon pulls up and they're like trying to jump. I think it's funny.
Fair. And also Deon's because it looks beautiful. And then for new Megas, fucking Hawlucha, which might be the Mega I choose for the gameplay.
Oh no. The clan member is kind of calling to me right now. I'm gonna be real. That's my favorite.
That is a crazy statement. So, but like, I think my favorite new Mega, I think it's Meganium, since like the Chikorita bias is too strong with me.
Yeah, fair. Honestly enough, I cannot wait to see what that looks like because I actually will be choosing Chikorita as my starter.
I think my favorite, kind of looking at these, I think it's gonna be Chessman's final form. His Mega looks really
It does
cool.
look nice. I just actually Hawlucha's and Fennekin's too. That's right. No, well, I mean Delphox actually.
You would select Chespin, huh?
Actually, no, I chose what you call it. If you want my original playthrough, I chose Froakie, and then my second
You would
playthrough,
select
I
Froakie,
chose
huh?
Chespin. What you call it?
Yeah,
And I never chose Fennekin. I thought Fennekin's final form looks stupid as fuck.
you would not choose Fennekin, huh?
You know what,
Yeah.
dude? You're not meant to use this shit against me. Let me do my shit, okay? It's not fun when it happens to me, okay? It's only fun when I do it to other people. Also, Isaiah, what the fuck's happening with this photo?
Oh, I did it.
Oh, you did? Send it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay then. Please save it and have it sent to me. I will put this in the final upload.
You know what? It's basically the same thing.
It's basically
Isaiah,
the same
you-
Pokemon.
No, I forgot the wings. No.
Isaiah, I think you should be a Pokemon artist. How much are your commissions?
Same here. This is true.
I charged like 50 cents.
50 cent. You're kind of underselling yourself, but okay.
So you all in the audience, if you want to pay my buddy Flash here some 50 cents, they'll draw you a Pokemon as good as this. Who the fuck's chuckling? Who the fuck?
What?
Who the fuck's chuckling? I don't want.
I think that's Isaiah. I think that's Isaiah.
Put some respect on this.
God. Okay, guys. I guess we ended off. What's your favorite Pokemon?
Fennekin.
Let me look up all Pokemon in existence.
You guys don't. Okay, genuine thing. You guys just don't have like a favorite Pokemon?
I have one. I just gotta give all the Pokemon in existence first. Give me a second.
Bro's gonna look at 1,000 PNGs really fast. Give him an hour.
Just give me a second. Give
It's
me a
gonna be more than
second.
Isaiah, what's your favorite Pokemon? On the spot now. Go. Hurry. Talk now.
Hold on. What do you want? Me to just make up one?
Do you know 0 Pokemon?
I didn't say I know zero Pokemon. I said I don't have a favorite Pokemon.
Then choose a
Flash,
favorite.
Flash, is it the Sun Wukong Pokemon?
I don't even know bro's name.
Infernate, which was referenced in the
Infernate.
Peacemaker show. I'll have you know.
Wait, really?
It's canonically Vigilante's favorite Pokemon. They also reference the Spider-Man meme in that one. I'll go and say mine. I have two favorite Pokemon, and there's a reason for this. My two favorite Pokemon are Blastoise and Garchomp. Because for a very long time, my online username was Chop Blast, which was a combination of Blastoise and Garchomp. Because I thought it sounded cool. They were my two favorite Pokemon, so I wanted to combine them. I think I stole the concept from a YouTuber, if I'm being perfectly honest, but I don't know which YouTuber. I don't even think I watched them. I think I just heard that they did it. And I was like, where they combined their two favorite Pokemon's names together and made that their YouTube channel. And then I was like, that's some good shit right there. I'm going to take it. Okay, Dad, I saw for you.
I have now looked at all 1,000 Pokemon, and I have decided my
Okay.
favorite Pokemon is Poliwhirl.
That's a good one.
I like Poliwhirl. That's
I like that whole evolution line. I think the whole evolution line for that one's really good. It's a
you
very
can see
solid
my
Pokemon.
selection being. You can see my selection is basically like being the entire like evolution line. Like
I feel like
Yeah.
Dad, I feel like you'd be like a water type specialist. Unironically, I'm not even like referencing anything else.
oh really? This isn't a reference.
No, I swear.
Okay then.
Yuri would be
yeah,
fairy
like, yeah,
type.
Actually, no fire.
No, you would be fairy.
I'm an arsonist.
Why are you? What?
What? What is? Where did this bit come from?
Where's this
I
lore
just like
from?
fire.
Since when?
Yeah,
I've always loved fire.
bro. I swear to
You can't
God,
just-
over
you
like the
can't-
2 or 3 years I've known you, you have never once mentioned you like
I
fire.
told you I'm a fucking arsonist.
You can't. You
Okay.
can't just establish a trait as.
One, I don't recall you ever saying you're an arsonist. Two, when people say that, I don't think they like fire. I think they're trying to be an edgelord and make an edgy joke.
I swear to God, I'm not.
Okay, well, that's a really mean way to say it. But like, yeah, I think I ran into a person once that was like pretty well like an arsonist. I think we keep up.
Wait, okay.
But like,
Isiah, you would be dark.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say I think Embryon was cool. That
See?
doesn't.
It's accurate. It's literally accurate. Okay. Dan, we're going off your PFP. You're fighting. But I think if we were to go internally, I'm saying PFP.
No.
But I think you're either water or normal type, if I'm being honest.
By the way, you're a fake fan. Flash said they like Espeon. That's a psychic type, not a dark.
He
you were
said
thinking
Umbreon.
I think.
He said
Yeah,
Umbreon.
they said Espeon.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they said Espeon. Yeah.
What?
I don't make the rules. That's just what they said.
We're rewriting history right now in real time.
You can roll back the
There's
footage.
there's
He's gonna
actually
edit the
evidence that-
footage. Hold on, I need to look at the
What you-
timestamp.
What, Isaiah?
What you did, Cal. This is all your fault.
That's crazy. I don't know, what type would I be? I don't fucking know.
I think you're gonna be
Which one likes to jump borders?
What? That's kind of racist, Isiah.
That's
I
the whole point.
believe that you're I can't say that.
Why is it so hard
Unironically,
for you guys?
So I would say grass.
No.
So not
I
for
don't
the obvious reasons. I feel like no.
What are
Cal,
the
I'm honest,
obvious reasons?
I feel like you actually like plants and shit like that, like flowers. I feel like that, right?
I think you'll be an electric type because you don't have to have a USB cord on you when your phone dies with these Pokemon types.
I'm gonna be real. Electric is I was fine with electric or steel type. I am fine with this. I don't know what the fuck Yuri is on. I'm gonna be real with you.
I thought you like fucking plants. That's why. Simple as that.
I mean, I like nature, but like I don't have plants all around my house. I'm not a fucking lesbian. What do you want from me?
You could not be a lesbian and still have plants around your house.
I don't think so. I think that's against the law.
I
have Lego
plants.
plants. You would have plants. I have Lego plants around.
I think that just tells me that you're okay. I don't know, dude. Lego's a coin flip. I don't know what to say.
Listen. Just because I'm a fucking
Don't Lego, bro. I
Yeah,
will
what's your
say-
issue with Lego, Dad? Dad, what's your issue with Lego?
Anyway, getting on the fucking point in this fucking
No, I
episode.
need to hear this. What's your issue with Lego, Dad?
If we have an
Cal.
episode on when we have an
Cal.
episode on Lego, we can have this discussion.
Cal,
Perfect.
what's the next episode?
Is it Hazbin Hotel? Is that next?